So what would you say some of these unethical practices are?
Okay, so as I was saying before, one of the biggest things to look out for is a company that is paying consultants to recruit, looking for companies where the biggest rewards, the biggest commissions are going towards those who are recruiting and not towards those who are selling. In a company where they're engaging in these really unethical, bad practices, you will find that the product itself has very little importance at all. What often happens in companies like that is they'll put sales targets on the consultants and say you have to sell X amount to make your commissions. And so what happens is the consultant ends up buying stock and holding stock themselves just to reach those targets. And it's just so bad. You know, it means there's no real customers in businesses like that. The consultant themselves becomes the customer. It sort of creates this sort of closed loop with the product where the consultant's the only one buying it. When you back consultants into a corner like that and say, you know, you need to hold stock, you need to buy inventory, I think what you're doing is not only are your consultants then not making money, but in fact they're often losing money. It's a really risky situation to put your consultants in. And it is honestly the complete opposite of what we do. We don't require our consultants to hold any stock at all. And we've got tens of thousands of real people buying these products every year. Another thing to look out for is companies that are charging ongoing monthly costs. So again, that makes it hard for consultants to make money. So they'll come into the business, they know they have to buy a demo kit, which is pretty standard. They need products to show. But what happens after that is they're then charged a fee to have a website, an ongoing fee to access training, a fee to access media and apps, a fee to reactivate their account if they don't order in a certain time period. So all of these ongoing fees, they just eat away at any money that these consultants can make. April Knights does not have anything like that. We don't have any sales targets that consultants have to meet. The only thing we ask is that they place one order within a 12-month period, which I think is totally reasonable. You know, we have products on the store for under $10, so, you know, realistically they could spend $10 plus postage in a 12-month period and they will still remain an active consultant with us. So there are no ongoing fees at all. We're very conscious of making sure we reward people for the sales and that recruitment is a much smaller aspect of the business. When they buy the kit, nobody makes money on that. We don't pay any of our leaders a commission on that kit. We don't make any money on that kit. We're passing these on at 70% off retail value so that we can get people out there in the field and we can get people started in business. So these are some of the things I would say. Recruitment and that closed loop of putting so many targets and expectations on your consultants that they end up forced to buy and hold stock. Those are the things that I would really look out for.